Stop. Lock eyes with the mirror this instant. Ask yourself, if you vanished today, would America feel your absence? Would your impact ripple through this nation, or would your life dissolve like a shadow in the wind? Some blaze across America, like a wildfire, forging impacts that echo for centuries. Others fade like whispers, silent, invisible, wasted. Which are you? Look harder. Face the raw truth. Are you truly alive, or just drifting through days? Are you forging impact, or letting time bleed away like sand? Are you chasing a legacy, or waiting for someone to hand you permission to matter? Impact isn't handed to a chosen few. It's seized by those who refuse to waste a single moment. Do you rise each dawn ready to strike life down, or stumble from bed like a ghost without purpose? Do you act with ferocity, or sit paralyzed, hoping change will crash into your lap? Do you shatter your limits, or hide behind excuses, trembling in fear? America owes you nothing. You can weep, you can rage, you can blame your struggles. But while you drown in doubt, someone else is out there, hustling, building, creating, dominating. They're hammering their impact into history while you scroll endlessly, waiting for the perfect moment. Here's the brutal truth. There is no perfect moment. There is no waiting room. There is only now, urgent, relentless, unyielding. If you don't act, if you don't fight, if you don't make your mark now, you're already a ghost. The torment of regret devours more than the pain of effort. You think you have time? You believe you can start next week, next year, when you feel ready? That's a lie. Tomorrow isn't promised. How many Americans lie on their deathbeds, staring at cracked ceilings, crushed by dreams they were too scared to chase? How many visions rot in silence, buried by fear, never unleashed? How many souls vanish every day, leaving nothing but dust behind? Do you want to be one of them? Or do you want to forge an impact so fierce that even time can't erase your name? Those who shaped America were just like you until they struck. You think impact is born from privilege? You think legends are handed their crowns? They weren't. They were ordinary until they decided to act. Take Oprah Winfrey, a child born into Mississippi's poverty, scarred by hardship, silenced by abuse. Did she shrink? No. She unleashed her voice into a media empire, her pain into a beacon for millions, her scars into an impact that reshaped American culture, lifting voices crushed by inequality. Right now, not later. Consider J.K. Rowling, a single mother in Maine, broke, rejected by publishers 12 times, living on welfare's edge. Did she wait? No. She poured her heartbreak into Harry Potter, forging a literary tsunami that redefined storytelling, igniting generations of dreamers across America to strike now, not tomorrow. Reflect on Steve Wozniak, a quiet engineer. In California, ignored by corporations, tinkering in his garage. Did he hesitate? No. He ignited Apple, sparking a tech revolution that wired America's future, proving quiet genius can forge impact this very second. They had every reason to crumble. They had every excuse to stay small, but they chose to make an impact. Now, stop. Waiting, stop wishing, start shattering time. You want to be remembered? Then do something unforgettable. Today. You want impact? Then do what legends do. Grind when others sleep. Battle when others flee. Strike when others collapse. No one's coming to save you. No one's lifting you up. No one's handing you a legacy on a silver platter. You have two paths. Path 1, play it safe, follow the crowd, hide in fear's grip, and one day you'll wake up to a life of regret, your name erased from America's story. Path 2, rise up. Roar out, strike now, this second. Forge an impact that outlives you. Carve a name that thunders through every American heart from New York to Los Angeles for generations to come. There's no middle ground. You either make an impact or you're forgotten. What will America remember you for? What will your name stand for? Will you be just another shadow in the crowd? Or will your impact explode this nation to its core? If you're ready to be more than a whisper, then stop wasting time. This is your moment, America's moment. Your name will not vanish. Your story will not fade in silence. Your impact will be forged in fire. Now, don't just breathe. Make an impact.